The Pacific Blue glass back looks absolutely stunning. Yes, the phone can change color under the sun. So cool. Performance is overall very impressive, but hi there! Here's the newly launched Vivo Y100. Now I've been using this phone for more than a week now, and I can say that I have mixed feelings. It's priced at 24,999 and it's available only in 8GB RAM variant, which I think is a really smart decision. I'll share what I liked about it, what I didn't, so you can decide if you should buy this phone or not. Let's begin. Taking you through a quick unboxing, here's the detailed packaging, some key features mentioned behind. This is an 8GB RAM, 128GB ROM variant in Pacific Blue. Alright, let's open it up. Right on the top is the phone itself, a transparent TPU cover, the quick start guide and some more paperwork, the SIM ejector pin, USB-C cable and a 44-watt charging adapter. Now the first thing that grabs my attention is the back. This Pacific Blue color looks amazing. Above that, it changes color when exposed to the sun. Yes, it becomes noticeably darker, almost like turquoise blue. Once indoors, it's back to its original color pretty quickly. Vivo has truly nailed this color changing tech. The phone feels and looks so different each time it changes color. The back is made of glass and has a gorgeous matte finish which is soft to touch and doesn't attract any fingerprint or smudges. The top section houses two modules with a triple camera setup, 64 megapixel primary, 2 megapixel depth sensor and 2 megapixel macro. Sadly, there's no ultra wide camera here. But the best part is it comes with OIS on board, which means stable videos and more sharp image capture. The side frame has a flat design and is quite slim, just 7.7mm, making it very ergonomic to hold in the hand. Quick look at the ports below, single down-firing speaker, USB-C port, microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Hybrid SIM tray on the top, so you can use 2 nano SIM cards or 1 SIM card and a micro SD card. Coming to the display, so we get a 6.38-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels. The color reproduction is vibrant with pitch perfect deep blacks. You can spot the U notch housing the 16 megapixel front camera. It comes with 90Hz refresh rate. Now it's quite smooth, especially when you're scrolling through the interface or browsing on a website. I so wish it came with 120Hz, but then the plus point is with 90Hz, it's smooth enough and the battery drain is far lesser in comparison. So I won't complain. 1300 nits peak brightness, so you can easily use it outdoors as well. We get an in-display fingerprint scanner and it works really well. However, I wish it was placed a little higher. Anyway, that would be just nitpicking. The size of the display is just perfect to stream videos and movies. Above that, it comes with HDR10 support. The videos simply pop. Colors look amazing and the clarity is impressive. 4K videos from YouTube stream without any hiccups. It also comes with Widevine L1 certification, so you can stream content from apps like Netflix, Prime Videos at full resolution. Here's a video streaming from Netflix. Check that out. Looks crisp with perfectly tuned colors. The audio output is loud and crisp, but still, I'd say it's just average. You really miss the dual stereo speakers here. However, the good thing is you get to use the 3.5 headphone jack, so you can connect your favorite wired headphones for lossless audio. Coming to the OS. So it's running the latest Android 13 OS over FunTouch UI. Now, overall the interface is smooth and quite responsive. The only drawback is that it's infested with bloatware apps. I mean, there are too many hot games, hot apps, but then the good thing is you can delete the apps that you don't need. Now, if you want to get rid of the hot apps and hot games, go to the Vivo App Store. In the settings, turn off hot apps and games. There you go. Problem solved. Coming to the hardware. So it's powered by the Dimensity 900 chipset, which performs really well. Opening, closing apps and multitasking all work like a breeze. It comes with 6 5G band supports, which basically will cover all 5G service providers in India. We tested our JioSIM and we got a solid 5G connection. Now we get 8GB LPDDR4X RAM on this, plus 8GB expandable, giving you a total of 16GB. Now that really helps in overall performance, especially when you're loading recently used apps which are still in memory. We also ran some benchmarks starting with Antutu and we got 4,69,000. It's almost 4,70,000. Quite good for this chipset. Then UFS 2.2 and we got 997 MB read and 914 MB write. Again, really good. And finally, CPU throttle test where we got 79% of its max performance. We played Call of Duty and it played without any lag or stutter. However, after 20-30 minutes, we did feel that the device heat up and a few dropped frames as well. Again, this ain't a gaming device, yet it performed really well. This is definitely an above average gaming phone. Coming to the battery. Well, we get a little smaller 4500 mAh battery, which is why the phone is a lot more lighter and thinner. But it still lasted me a full day without any problem. It comes with a 44-watt charger, which takes about 60 to 75 minutes to fully charge. Of course, if it had a bigger size adapter like a 67-watt, that would have been great. But still, the 44-watt is not a deal breaker. Coming to the camera. Now here are some shots taken from the 64-megapixel rear camera. Even with direct sunlight, details are captured really well. Impressive dynamic range along with good color reproduction. Thanks to OIS, no shaky images. So I wanted to capture some portrait shots, but I didn't have anyone along. So I found a surprise model. Here she is. She stayed surprisingly still and the images look really good. And the best part is excellent edge detection. Also, you can see that the details on the hair are really clear. Moving to some macro shots. Well, with 2 megapixel, you can't really expect too much. But still, it does a decent job as long as you don't zoom in. Here are some selfies taken with a 16 megapixel front camera. It's crisp and very detailed. Skin tones do feel overprocessed, but I'm guessing everyone likes it this way. The sunlight is here in the background, still the face clarity is well maintained. Here are some portrait shots, equally good edge detection. Here's a 4K video at 30 FPS recorded from the rear camera. Check out the smoothness, and it's all thanks to OIS. Absolutely brilliant. And finally, full HD video recorded from the front camera. Though it's not as stable, it captures crisp detail and does a pretty good job. Alright, final thoughts. So, 24,999 for an 8GB RAM, 128GB storage variant. Worth or not? Well, there are multiple ways to look at it. If you need a good rear camera with OIS on board, glass back, with color changing feature, impressive performance, decent for gaming, slim and gorgeous looking design, you probably won't get a package better than this. It's definitely a good deal in my opinion. Yes, it lacks an ultra-wide camera, there's no dual stereo speaker and a little smaller battery. But the rest of the features do cover up for the shortcomings. The Vivo Y100 can be bought from Amazon right now in 3 colors. There's gold, there's black and of course this blue. I'll share the links for all these variants in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.